We're back, amazingly, with another most amazing top 10 video. What's up guys, my name's Danny Burke, Instagram's down there, and this is the channel where we take all kinds of weird and wonderful things from all over the world and turn them into a nice little top 10 list so you guys don't have to. And today, we've got the top 10 hardest words to spell. So for this list, we're going to be talking about words that are so hard to spell I actually can't memorize them, so I'm going to be having my phone here to help me. And I'm probably even going to struggle with the pronunciation of some of the words too, but that's okay because we've got an amazing editor that is going to iron out all my mistakes so you never even see them. So let's jump into this like we always do with our number 10. This word is GESAMTKUNSTWE. And it was originally a German word, so I'm sorry to all you German fans out there for butchering the language. But it was a word that was adopted by English, and it means a work of art that is made up of many different art forms. So it goes GESAMTKUNSTWE. I'm not sure how that works either. It also looks like the sound that I make when I sneeze. Moving on to number 9 now guys, we've got CYMOTRICHOUS. And this word is actually quite a simple word. It means just someone who has wavy hair. So some of you guys that are watching this might actually have CYMOTRICHOUS hair. And this word is spelled CYMOTRICHOUS. CYMOTRICHOUS. So any of you guys out there have wavy hair and next time someone asks you to describe it, just say it's CYMOTRICHOUS and then you can show off your spelling as well, because why not? Moving on to number 8 now, we're getting a little bit French and our next word is FEUILLETON. Apparently a feuilleton is the light-hearted entertainment section of a European newspaper. Although I'm from Europe myself and I've never heard of that word before, so I guess I ain't got no culture. But I can tell you that it's spelled FEUILLETON. Feuilleton. And if you're wondering why it's spelt like this, it's because it's French. If the question is why does that English word look like it's falling in love with itself, it's probably because it's French. Moving on to number 7 now, and the word is ANTEDILUVIAN, and that's the word used to describe the time in the Bible before the Great Flood. You know, Noah and the Ark and all that stuff. And it's spelled ANTEDILUVIAN. And if you guys are having a hard time trying to remember that, just remember it's a good way to tell Ted that you love Ian. And tell Ted love Ian. See? I hope Ted takes the news well, and we're going to move on to number 6 now, and our word is chiaroscuro. A good example of chiaroscuro is this painting called The Matchmaker by Gerrit von Honthorst. Guys, that shade though. I thought it might have started with a K, but apparently not. It's actually spelled CHIAROSCURO. And if you're thinking that sounds pretty Italian, that's because it is. It comes from chiaro meaning bright and oscuro meaning dark. And when dark meets bright, you get shade. So I'll let this one off because the spelling does kind of make sense in a roundabout way. Moving on now, our hard word to spell at number 5 is SUCCEDANEUM. And this word means to substitute something for something else that works just as well, and it's usually used in medicine. And it's spelled SUCCEDANEUM. And it's a Latin word that looks absolutely nothing like how it sounds. And if it seems a little bit too intimidating and you want to break it down, just imagine I'm telling you to go suck a danium. I don't know what a danium is, but yeah, go suck it. At number 4 now, our word is appoggiatura. It's basically a small musical note that comes just before a main note that affects that note's harmony, and it comes from the Italian word for leaning on something, kind of like the first note is leaning into the second. But we're not here for music theory guys, we're here to spell some hard words, so let's get into this. It's spelled APPOGGIATURA. Yeah. It's these double letters that always get me. How am I supposed to remember if it's 1 or if it's 2? And while I'm asking questions, what is appoggiatura? These are the questions people really need to be asking. Coming in at number 3 now, our next word is LAODICEAN. If some of your friends have very strong opinions about religion and politics, but you don't really seem to care either way, then you are a Laodicean. So yeah, stick that in your pipe and smoke it. And that word is spelt LAODICEAN. And if you're ever having a hard time trying to remember that, then just imagine loving all obedient dogs if cats ever annoy Napoleon. That doesn't really make any sense at all, but neither does that word. On to number 2 now, and if you're the kind of person who simply cannot stop talking and shut your mouth, then you are said to have logorrhea. It's kind of like having diarrhea of the mouth, and it's spelled actually in a similar way. It's spelled LOGORRHEA. It comes from the Greek words logos, meaning word, and rhoia, meaning flow. So now you guys know how to spell that, and you also know why the Greek word for flow is found in diarrhea. Ugh. But But now it's time for our number one, guys, and we've got a word that is literally the longest word in the dictionary, and I've been practicing this before I made this video, and here it goes. It's pneumo-ultra-microscopic silicovolcanoconiosis. Yes! Okay, maybe I shouldn't be too happy about getting that right, because it's actually quite a serious lung disease you can get from inhaling too much ash or sawdust. But how is it spelled? I was hoping you guys wouldn't ask that, but here we go anyway. You might want to speed this up. pneumoculcanosis. Yeah. Well, my head and my mouth hurts now because we've covered 10 of the hardest words that you can actually spell in the English language, but now I want to hear from you guys. Do you know any harder ones out there? And I've also got another question. I'm really curious about this. Do any of you guys speak any other languages? And if so, do you know any even harder words to spell, ones that we couldn't even wrap our head around? Let me know in the comments below. Whatever your thoughts, opinions are about this video, let me know in the comments below. Also, keep these suggestions coming for future videos. Help us to help you. Help us to help you. By the way, if you hit the subscribe button, you'll get an instant notification every single time we make a video. It does work the same for every YouTube channel out there, but it works especially well for us. As ever, guys, thanks for watching Most Amazing Top 10. Make sure you like and share this video if you enjoyed it. There's 2 others floating over there if you want to watch more right this second. In the meantime, my name's Danny Burke. You can follow me on Instagram down there, and I'll see you guys soon.